What's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. I haven't did a video in about 2-3 days. Had to take a little small break. Just haven't been feeling it or whatever. I haven't been sick and like that. Just taking a little time off, just chill, relax, or like that. Take care of other things. Take care of some other things, whatever. But I did a video on the NBA jerseys, but the one I did. I didn't have video for all the teams' jerseys, whatever, all the teams, all 30 teams. But on this one I found this is for all 30 teams. I think the one I had was like 5 or 6 teams had they new jersey. But we got all 30 NBA teams city uniforms. And we're gonna check them out. But yeah, subscribe if you're new and all the good stuff. And let me know what videos y'all want to see, man. What y'all want me to react to, whatever, and I get that done. I haven't been getting any kind of recommendations, so I don't know what y'all want me to react to. So I've been trying to find videos on my own. But enough talking, get into the video.
Forms right here, right now. Let's go. The 76ers are back in black, and you have Ben Simmons to thank or blame for it, depending on your point of view. A couple of years ago, Simmons tweeted his wish for a return to black, and the team responded with a challenge. If you win the Rookie of the Year, you'll get your wish.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
The design here is inspired by the houses along Philadelphia's
For one
Boathouse
thing,
Road,
the 76 are
as
my
well
favorite
as a
team.
throwback to the old Allen
Due
Iverson
to Allen
era
Iverson. They
from
got
the late
pockets.
90s. And yes, that is a TTP hidden there in the houses for the team motto of Trust the Process.
Oh, that is dope.
Milwaukee Bucks are giving us a bit of a history lesson by giving us the origin of the city name Milwaukee.
I like that. I like that.
Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land.
Thank you very much, Alice Cooper. Yes,
okay,
that
that's
is
nice.
one.
But I like that.
I
like that color. I like the way the
Bucks
color
are
is.
choosing to focus on another one, which means the gathering place by the water, and you can see that in the design of this uniform. It's blue. It's 3 shades of blue, which is very unconventional.
I like that right there.
Bucks
I like this one
green
right
and
here.
cream. It is inspired by Lake Michigan, all the rivers that run
Plus,
through
blue is my favorite color.
There's even a series of waves that go through the entire set.
Blue, red,
the Chicago Bulls are
gray,
going
and
to
black.
black and gold in a tribute to the architecture of their city. Chicago is written across the front in a typeface very similar to
the font
signage throughout the
city,
letters along with the words
the
"No Little Plans," a quote from city planner Daniel Burnham, who was instrumental in rebuilding Chicago following the Great Chicago Fire back in the 1800s. The Cleveland Cavaliers are honoring their city status as the home of rock and roll with this ransom note style jersey this season.
I don't
and
know
if you look
about
at the Cleveland
one.
word mark across the chest, you can see that it's made up of bits and pieces from the logos of several legendary rock bands and artists over the years. Look at the V, that's the V from the David Bowie logo, the D from the Pink Floyd logo.
I'm not feeling this. I like the color of the jersey, like the gray.
They have like band stickers.
But the font of the letters.
Stickers, look at that, except they're all Cleveland Cavs themed. The Cavs paying tribute to rock and roll. When you've won the most championships in league history, you've earned the right to celebrate that a little bit, and the Boston Celtics will do just that.
I've never been a fan of the Boston.
Designed to resemble the
jersey.
many NBA championship banners that hang above the court at TD Garden.
Take a look
at that.
Cool.
The word mark across the chest, and the number looks very much like same font, same style. Very basic, but looks good.
Very basic.
Got a great story attached to it. The LA Clippers are going with a simple recoloring of what they wore last year for their city uniform. What once was white is now black.
With the red
design,
trim.
just like last year, created in partnership with artist Mr.
I like
Cartoon,
this. I like this.
As well as graffiti artist Royal Dog. Together
celebrating
the authentic spirit of LA street culture. The Memphis Grizzlies are honoring a local artist and legend, singer-songwriter
I like this one.
Isaac
I like it.
Hayes. This uniform
I like
is
that.
black with gold.
It's still on the side right there.
It's Hayes' signature in gold in the lower left corner of the jersey, as well as
Isaac Hayes.
Shorts. Isaac Hayes
is
most known for singing the theme from Shaft, as well as many other things. And if you're not into music, you probably know him as the voice of Chef from South Park. Isaac Hayes being honored by the Memphis Grizzlies. The Atlanta Hawks will honor the life and work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., born and raised in Atlanta.
I love it.
The Hawks have partnered with the King State Foundation to create this uniform in Infinity Black, Vintage Gold, and Fidelity White with King's initials MLK across the chest. King's signature also appears in the lower left corner of the jersey. Proceeds from the sale of the jersey will go to support economic empowerment programs
uniforms I've seen so far. this one in
Sadly,
Philly
all good
and
things
Milwaukee.
must come to an end.
Oh.
For the Miami Heat, they are ending
I'm not a
their
big
very,
fan
very
of
popular
pink,
Vice series of city uniforms
but
with what they're calling the Vice Versa jersey.
vice versa.
Originally conceived as a trip back through time to the Miami nightlife of the 1980s and the neon signs that lit up the city downtown. This extremely colorful uniform caps off 4 straight seasons of Vice uniforms for the Heat. The first one introduced way
I
back
like
in
it though. I like it. I like it though. Even though it
Did
got
you know
pink in
Charlotte,
it.
North Carolina was the home of the first U.S. branch
Buzz
mint?
City.
Well, you do now, and that's thanks to the Charlotte Hornets' new mint green city uniforms with gold and granite striping.
I like
This pays tribute to both that
the
mint
Buzz
as
City,
well as the Carolina Gold
but I'm not
Rush in
sure
the early
about the
19th century.
the mint.
The gold carries
the
on that
mint
theme
color.
of cash and riches and gold. But why granite? Granite's the state rock of the Hornets' home state of North Carolina, of course.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one, but it's alright.
Utah Jazz, who were the only team to wear the same City Edition uniform in consecutive seasons, have finally changed things up, but not that much. What we have is a simple
I don't know about this one.
of their previous city look. It's now black. They've entered dark mode, as they like to say.
Like, well,
Still, it's a
it's
tribute to
okay,
the
I
red
guess.
rock of the state of Utah.
What y'all think about
Radiant
this one?
from
I don't
yellow
know.
to orange to red before giving way to black of the base of the entire set. If you ever wondered what you'd get if you combined a bunch of different uniforms from a team's history, wonder no more. The Sacramento Kings are doing just that with their new City Edition uniform.
I like
It's a
this
trip
one.
through the team's visual history, beginning
The
with
black
their
and blue with the red
1980s
trim.
powder blue set, their infamous checkerboard jersey from the 90s, their all-black road uniform of the 2000s, topped off
I like
by the
this Sacktown blue.
Sacktown lettering from the city jersey last
I
year.
like this. I like
And
this.
here you have it, the new Sacktown City Edition jersey for 2021.
Sacktown.
And, as you can see, it's black with powder blue, and the checkerboard
It's
up
dope.
the side. There you go, a combination of all jerseys. That's your Sacramento Kings. The New York Knicks are collaborating with local fashion brand Kith with these bizarre black, orange, and blue gradient-rich uniforms for a few games in the upcoming
Now
season.
this is very
Chest
interesting
features
right here.
a circular
I
logo
kind
with
of
the
like
phrase
it.
"City Never Sleeps" above the team name. A gradient goes down the side of
I like the
each
shorts,
side of the
too.
jersey, as well as each pant leg on the shorts. Your defending champion Los Angeles Lakers are continuing
I
with
seen
their
this one
Allure
before on
series
another,
this year, turning to honor Elgin Baylor,
on the
a Hall of
post
Fame
on
small
Instagram, I
forward
think.
who played for the Lakers, starting with the club when they were still in Minnesota way back in
I like this one.
1958, carrying through to the 1971 season. This uniform is in the
Oh,
same
buddy got
blue
that
and white
taco meat
scheme that the
going on.
Lakers wore during Baylor's time with the club until 1967, with some silver thrown in for good measure. The Lakers this
silver
year
in it?
honoring the 60th anniversary of their relocation from Minnesota to Los Angeles in 1960. The Orlando Magic are wearing another orange-themed uniform for their City Edition set in
Now this
2021.
real different for them.
Pinstripes and star across the
So they color is mainly
chest are a
blue and
throwback
black.
to Magic's past uniforms dating all the way back to
I
the
like
late
it.
1980s, while also updating
I like
the look
it.
to
I'm not a big
orange
fan
to
of
represent the
orange,
bright future of tomorrow.
but
The orange is also a nod to
I
the
can
sunshine
deal with this one.
and the citrus industry, both very, very important to the state of Florida.
That's
The
nice.
Dallas
That's dope.
Mavericks will be celebrating both the 10th
Yeah, white and
anniversary
gold.
of their 2011 championship as well as the 40th anniversary of their franchise with this
Wow,
new gold,
nice.
white, and silver uniform.
This.
The team name of Dallas, or the city name of
Damn,
Dallas,
I like
of course,
this. I
just
like it. I
the
like it.
gold player number and name in silver, and up
This-
the
I'm
side
like
of the
a-
shorts are the wings of the Pegasus.
Oh,
which is a nod to a
okay, yeah.
mythological creature which has watched over the
I like
city
this
of
one.
Dallas all these many years.
Got the wings on
Here
the
it is,
shorts.
the Dallas Mavericks City Edition uniform.
Okay,
for
I like
2021.
these.
The Brooklyn Nets are carrying on their theme of honoring the artists with their annual city uniform, and this time it's Brooklyn-born Jean-Michel Basquiat, who started out as a street artist in the 70s
Basquiat.
before making a very successful transition to galleries in the 80s. This jersey
I don't
is
know about
black
this one.
with BKLYN.
I have to-
across
I have
the
to
front
grow
and
on
white,
this
along
one.
with several multicolored designs
It don't-
featured along either side
They
of the
catch
jersey,
my
as
eye
well
'cause
as
it's
red
way
19
way
mark
different.
on the chest in Basquiat style.
But
The
I
Denver
don't
Nuggets
know.
are finishing up their Skyline uniform
like this
series
one.
with a new Flatirons
I like
red
this one.
version of this design. Flatirons
Yeah,
red
just
is
like the
selected
black
as
one
a
they got.
reference to the state of
I think they got a
Colorado's
blue one like this. I don't
landscape.
think. I don't know.
The Denver Nuggets
Might be
originally
wrong.
wore a Skyline.
But I know they got the
jersey
black one.
in a multicolored, almost rainbow-like style.
Oh, 'cause they had a white one
back
like
in
that.
the 1980s, all the way through
Okay,
to
yeah.
the early 1990s.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Call it a reverse retro if you like. This is the last of the Nuggets Skyline series. The Indiana Pacers will be throwing back for their city uniform design to something very much inspired by what they used to wear back in the late 90s to around 2006 or so. It is a blue uniform.
It's okay.
With yellow
I like it.
pinstripes,
It'd been real dope if it was
the team wore a uniform just like
had, like,
this
black
when they went
and
to the
blue.
2000 NBA Finals. And I think
Some
it's
black
safe
in
to
there
say
somewhere.
Reggie Miller would be proud of this one.
He would.
The Pelicans are taking the name City Jersey to heart here and straight up putting the flag of New Orleans right across the entire uniform. That's 3 horizontal bands of red, white, and blue, and 3 gold fleur-de-lis across the chest. While the jersey has a blue stripe at the bottom, this won't be seen during gameplay. It'll be tucked into the shorts, but the shorts have their own blue stripe at the very bottom of each leg, completing the overall flag look.
It's alright.
The Detroit Pistons are honoring
Motor City.
Yeah, you guessed it, Detroit's history as the Motor City. They've done nothing else in Detroit except make cars. That's what I've learned from the Detroit Pistons. This uniform is blue and red with a circular logo around the player's number. The team says this uniform is reminiscent of vintage automobile emblems,
Okay, I
bold
like this one.
highway
I like
line
this one.
striping up the sides, and gears added around the Detroit Pistons.
What if they didn't have a black
alongside
one
the
like
shorts?
this? Like a
Here is
black,
the Pistons
black,
city
red, and blue? Now, that'd be
the Toronto
dope.
Raptors are once again working with Drake, their most famous fan, by sporting a black and gold uniform inspired by the color scheme of his OVO.
I like it
fashion
because
brand.
it's black and gold.
The uniform features Toronto across the chest in the team's original typeface.
It's not
along
too
with a
flashy,
jagged
not.
line across the chest
It's
as
not
an undershirt.
really
The
exciting
jagged
to
line
look
also
at, but
goes across the
it's
shorts,
okay.
representing a massive scratch of a Raptor's claw. Ouch. And yes, it is nice to see the
It was
team
an
wearing
ouch.
a uniform of Toronto across the front, even if they'll be playing far, far away in Tampa, Florida. We the South. Here we have the Houston Rockets, and they are going with a very unusual color.
Wow.
In regards to their franchise, they are going with a light blue, which appears to be a nod to their city flag seen here with the white star there. Across the
I like
chest
that.
in
I like
white
this
with
one.
the red trim is H-Town, which is sort of the
H-Town.
Rockets' own little informal nickname for the city of Houston. So there you go, powder blue for the Rockets.
Powder blue.
Here's the star of the show, the San Antonio Spurs, with a wonderful tribute to their Fiesta logo era. The Spurs breathing much-needed life into it.
I don't like this one. No, it's probably like the
inclusion
worst
of
one.
teal, pink, and orange. Now, the Spurs never actually wore these colors on their uniforms back in the day, but it was all over the place on logos and shooting shirts and other
I
merchandise.
never liked the San
A
Antonio
welcome
Spurs
sight.
jersey except for
So
the
glad to see the
silver one
Spurs
they
bringing
got.
back this old retro look.
I don't like these.
The Suns are looking beyond the city of Phoenix for their city.
Man, I like this
uniform
one better
year,
than the
instead
San
choosing
Antonio.
to honor the entire Phoenix metropolitan
It's
area.
not my top 5, but
Sometimes referred to as
it's
the
alright. It's
Valley
okay.
Of the Sun. How appropriate. The uniform is black with a purple, red, and orange pixelated sunrise /
Scorpion.
sunset over the area.
That's one thing I haven't seen in a long time is Scorpion.
The
Are
valley
they
is
extinct?
scrawled across the chest in white.
Are they only in Phoenix? I don't know.
It's a celebration of the state of Oklahoma for the Thunder, who will be wearing these blue,
Hey.
orange, and black diagonally striped
I
uniforms
like
this
this.
season.
Like I said, I'm not a big fan of
Oklahoma is written
orange,
across the
but
front
if you put it with
in a
a
similar style as the state
color
flag.
that
The state maps
I
include
probably
on the
like,
waistband of the shorts.
I can
and
deal
Unite
with
is
it.
written in the lower left.
Like
of
put it
the
with
jersey.
orange and black,
Challenge themselves.
orange
to
and
reach
blue,
further and
orange,
aim
blue, and
higher
black.
to get it.
It's alright.
Minnesota is known as the North Star State, and that's how their old hockey team.
You know
got
what?
their
I
name
should
after all.
turn this down to
And
my
these new
ear
Timberwolves
because
uniforms pay tribute to that nickname.
that's why I was
It's a
hoping to
black
pay attention to what
jersey
I'm
with a
saying.
single green star
He's talking to me
placed
at the same
above
time. I don't
the
like that.
abbreviated team
But
name in silver. Several
I like
stars
this.
back the
I
stripe on
like
the
this
right
one.
side of the uniform and continue
I like this
all
one
the way
way
down
better
the
than the
side of
dance.
the shorts.
I can't get up with the San Antonio
Minnesota
jersey. I don't like that.
Timberwolves, the
I don't
North
like
Star
that at all.
uniform.
But I like this one. I can feel. I
Portland
can feel this one.
Trailblazers are celebrating the spirit of Oregon.
Yeah, I've seen
the
this one
beauty
from
of
the
its
other video I
landscape,
did.
as well as the tribal nations who have called the land
for
their home
Oregon.
since the beginning.
I like this
Uniforms are black with Oregon scripted across the front, directly from a sign which shines
one. Portland,
down
Oregon.
A topographic map makes up the base of the jersey, and a series of colorful stripes representing the colors of a sunset over the mountains run up the side.
I wonder who the ABCDFG.
A portion of the net
That's
proceeds from jersey sales will be donated to the Native American Youth and Family Center by both the Trailblazers and BioFreeze. Well, despite the fact that they now play in San Francisco, the Golden State
Yeah, I
Warriors
seen this one too.
are showing their fans from across
that's
the
why I'm
bay
not
that they
getting too
haven't
excited
forgotten about
about it,
them
but-
with these brand new Oakland Forever uniforms.
They should make a black
The
one like
jerseys
this.
use the old Warriors uniform
Black,
style worn back in the early 2000s,
black and yellow,
which
black,
featured
yellow,
a
and
logo
red.
with a god hurling a lightning bolt. And yes, it was occasionally a fun era for design. The Warriors played in Oakland for
Yeah, I like
nearly
this one.
50 years before they moved across the bridge to their current home in 2019. Do you things go hand in hand, quite like the Washington Wizards and a disappointing city uniform.
I like
and
this one. They got the stars on the side.
2021. The Wizards are going gray with Team's DC Ultimate logo on the chest and a stars and stripes pattern up either side of both the jersey and the shorts. There it is. And that does it.
All right, that's it. I know there was a lengthy video. It was like almost 15 minutes, but we got through it. Normally I skip through some videos that'd be too long like that, but if you watch the whole video, I really appreciate it. If you don't, I can understand. People have a real short attention span. They don't like to watch stuff for a long time. Because I'm like that sometimes, depending on what it is or whatever. But enough talking. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch all the way through to this point, I want you to type in the comments below #SmoothSquad. And then I'll know that you watched it through the whole video. And I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to do a shout-out video pretty soon to mainly all my loyal subscribers that watch my videos every time I post. And they always comment my videos. They always ask how I'm doing. And, you know, just give me kind of feedback of what they've been watching. And, you know, let me know they're paying attention and they enjoy my videos. And I really appreciate that. Till next time, boy, King Smooth. Stay smooth, stay blessed. And I'm out this beat.